Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Owen Zarley.
Well, good morning and welcome back. We have once again another gorgeous sunrise to start our day. This might be better than really anyone we've had these past couple of days. We have a little bit of upper level clouds starting to make their way in and give us some gorgeous colors all along the state line this morning. And that's because of high pressure that we've been dealing with these past couple of weeks, really. And we can see high pressure beautifully here on water vapor imagery, where this area of drier air in clockwise rotation shows high pressure coming. And actually you can see a tropical disturbance even starting to develop down off the Carolinas. So a pretty cool look at water vapor imagery to start the day. Temperatures right now across the state line, we are in the low to mid 60s for the most part. 66 right now in Rockford, 63 in Rochelle, 64 in Dixon, and 64 in Savannah. For today, though, we'll get up to a high of 88 degrees, very similar to what we had yesterday. Partly cloudy skies for the most part, but we'll stay pleasant and calm throughout most of today. Into tonight, though, we'll drop down to a low of 61 degrees. We will have some clouds still sticking around through the night, so that'll help keep the temperature a little bit higher at night, but we will stay calm and comfy once again through the night. Into tomorrow, we'll get up to a high of 88 degrees, very similar to what's going on today. We have high pressure going on, so upper 80s and plenty of sunshine is what will be forecast these next couple of days as we stick with mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, but once again staying dry. And we can see that on Futurecast where we stay very dry. Today we do have some showers starting to develop off to our west, mainly in Iowa and along the Mississippi River. There could be an isolated shower that maybe works into Whiteside, Carroll, or Joe Daviess County later today, but I expect us to stay dry as we really don't have too much moisture, just enough to feel some clouds through most of today. You see those showers don't really last too long. By 9 p.m. they are all gone. We just stick with those partly cloudy skies through the night and into tomorrow morning, where we still stick with partly cloudy skies, some southerly flow bringing up just enough moisture to give us some clouds throughout the day tomorrow and beyond. As we see by Tuesday morning, we still stick with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies in the morning. But speaking of moisture, we've really been talking about moisture because we have been very dry throughout much of the summer, actually. Really, our only good month in terms of precipitation was July. We had a lot of severe weather, a lot of flooding in July. We could see that we are plus 3.9 inches by that point in terms of above average precipitation. But every other month we've been below average in terms of precipitation. So besides July, we've had a pretty dry summer. And right now, just in September alone, we are minus 1.18 inches. And we've only really recorded a trace of precipitation. And what that has caused is some drier conditions and some moderate drought conditions starting to develop across much of the state line, and even worse down into southern Illinois, where they are experiencing some even heavier drought conditions. But right now we are in dry conditions for much of the state line, and if we take a look at the 7-day, that may continue to come as we see that we do have a slim chance of precipitation we've seen on Futurecast today, but after that we stay in the upper 80s to mid 80s with plenty of sunshine, staying dry all the way up until the weekend. Back to you, George.
Owen, thank you so much. It is 6